So we'll continue with the diamond guidance. Is our favorite topic for now. I want to deepen. And it's been in relationship to self-inquiry. We're not just working with the diamond body, we're looking at diamond guidance in the process of self-inquiry. We start with the meditation practice, but the meditation is not separate from what I will be talking about today, especially because I will present the white aspect of the guidance, which is connected to being present, presence, the White Latifa. So as we practice now, I will mention it. So as usual, we close the eyes, but this is part of the content anyway. So you can close the eyes. So the teaching, it doesn't want to be something intellectual, even if it is, but it wants to be grounded on the direct experience, not just on the mental level. So we'll practice and we will be exploring that as we practice. So I'll be talking about it from within the experience, within our experience that we will be going in together. This is also helpful as a guideline for our practice when we practice alone. So we close the eyes usually, unless we feel sleepy. So this is general guidelines for the meditation that we practice. We close the eyes unless we feel sleepy, we open them. And we start from bringing the awareness to the body through the breath. We start sensing. We're letting go of the mental process because not the capacity to be present in a witnessing, in the intelligent way, in the conscious way, but we're letting go of the habitual mental process, the more habitual train of thoughts and mental activity. And to help, to aid with that, we bring the awareness to the belly center, to the hara, to the body, so that our awareness, our consciousness, our capacity to see is looking at something that is happening now, something that is happening in this moment in the body, so that it's not taking off onto a tangent. We're not taking off into a train of thoughts which will take us somewhere else, some other time, and renders the experience more abstract. So the reason why we're bringing the awareness to the hara center is so that the mind goes from the potential tendency to be busy with abstractions into being conscious, aware of something that is not abstract, something that we can sense directly into it, which is our physicality, especially the hara center, the belly center. That is the center which is responsible or capable to sensation, to reveal, perceive sensations. So we go straight there. We want to sense, we want to be with something that is happening now, and we go to the master of this, which is the belly center, the center from where we sense reality through the physicality of our body. And we use our will, we use our intention to stay grounded, to stay there, to counter the tendency of the mind to get excited about something else, more exciting than just being present, sensing the hara center. So the mind often looking for excitement elsewhere. And we have so many stimuli in our daily life, so many interesting things, exciting things, which are wonderful. But we want to learn to be also present with what is here, not just what could be or is somewhere else, or informations, or all of that exciting domain. All we're doing with penetrating underneath the screen of the conceptual mind that can create a veil onto our direct experience. And we're going, metaphorically speaking, underneath that screen and in touch with what is actually here. This being here is the original state. That's where we played from in our childhood. So not only clarity about the simplicity of the experience, but also the subject. It is me I'm being present with. So we usually, if we get taken again by some train of thoughts, and we realize that we are distracted, we come back to here, using again our volition, our will, to return. So if that happens, you notice the difference between being with what is directly and the difference between that and being taken by train of thoughts, the mental activity. That when it's not directed at what is here now, can take us away, metaphorically speaking, but our awareness gets taken away from what is here into what is there. And what is there may not even be true. It may be just a dream. All the plans can be nothing else but dreams. And even if it comes true, as a process in the moment is dreamlike, is abstract. So you notice the difference between the abstraction of the mental process and the solidity of the direct experience, of when we are fully being with the direct experience. That solidity is what we call presence, or one of the essential states, essential aspects that is intrinsic in all of the essential states, that of being of presence, what we call presence, or suchness. And now you can slowly start sensing your arms and your legs. And then add looking and listening.